I'll go to a house first. I'll get them on, see where they're at. They open for a conversation, or they just kind of like, in there. I can do this phase myself type of shit.
Yeah.
So then I go from that point. All right, now they say they want to learn more. Then I bring it to my partners, two legends in the game. Been doing this for over 20 years.
Yeah.
We get them on a three-way call, and then we start working them the steps. After that, okay, now it's like, great, let's talk to the bank. We talk to the bank, and we see if there's a way we could do a loan mod, a proper loan mod.
Yeah.
Based off their current income and their current financials and their current situation.
Yeah.
So then we go from that phase. Okay, that doesn't work. All right, well, what about a short sale? Typically, the people around here, you're gonna find out that everyone wants to keep their property.
Yeah, everybody does.
Right.
Everybody does.
So what we push them on is, all right, if we do that, then let's do a lease option.
Yeah.
Where we'll buy it from you, but then you'll pay us up. That's one way. Or, sometimes a private lender just works for them. $6-7 grand. They don't mind lending on that. Our lenders. And they don't mind paying that just to kind of get this all kind of taken care of instantly.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
That sounds good, bro.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm interested to see how you do it.
Pretty much the same way, man. When I walk up, I knock on the door and the conversation can go anywhere. So the reason why I have contracts and my laptop ready is if it gets to the point where they're ready to sell, then bam, it's right there. I don't have to be like, oh, well, hold on, I'll send you a DocuSign in 2 hours. It's none of that. I have it right now. So it's really just the same kind of process. Knock on the door, just see where they're at and how I can help. I know how to navigate foreclosures, so I have a few options.
Yeah.
We just talk about it. See how I can best help them. If they want to stay in the house, then I'm going to try to help them do that. If they're ready to sell, then hey, how about the house? How much do you want? We can buy in multiple different ways. So, yeah, it's just one of those things.
Okay.
Did that download already?
Yep. Wow.
All right, so you're going to put in all these addresses. So you're going to go to, it's on there. We're using Circuit Route Planner to do driving for dollars. You just put in all your addresses, and then you're dropping off packages, it'll make the best route for you. It's completely free. It's the best. I use it every time I go driving for dollars.
But we don't have apartment complexes. Everything's 3-family, 4-family, 2-family, single family.
And there's a lot of these are multi-families that we're driving by, which is crazy. They're all stacked up. Down south, they're all if you go to a multi-family, they're all side by side.
Okay.
Yeah, getting a unless you're in the downtown city, like Nashville or something like that. Most places not like this at all. At all, man.
A couple weeks ago, sold my Harley subject to.
Really?
I did.
What's up? How'd you do that? Walk me through that process.
So, being right now, not with the job, I was looking at ways, how can I just, limit my expenses?
Yeah.
So, I was like, that's a payment I don't gotta make. I want to make it. I want the bike. I don't gotta make it. So I met someone, through someone. This guy actually does high-end luxury vehicles. He literally seller finances high-end luxury vehicles and subject twos them. So he helped me with my bike, the paperwork. Guy came down. He paid for the fees, basically the closing costs, and he paid for the. He paid me $1,500 cash to take over the payments. So now he shows me every month. He'll show me the statement that it's been paid.
Yeah.
And he owns the bike.
Sounds good. It's pretty cool, man.
Yep.
I've never sold any vehicles or bought any vehicles sub to, or seller finance for that matter.
Yeah.
Pretty cool that you did that.
I mean, the guy was more hyped than me. Not only because he had a bike that he wanted,
Yeah.
but he also, when he went to go to the Harley dealership, and Mr. Harley said, all right, yeah, we'll sell you a bike, but it's actually, you know, you're going to pay 20% interest.
Oh, wow.
He took over my payments at 8% interest.
Oh, yeah. So he was living it up.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is...
This door said 53 on it, so...
This one, we're at 59, right?
Yep.
I'll go find it. All right, so what I do is I have one of these printed out, and I put one of these sheets in this UPS little envelope, and if they don't answer, then I like stick it in the door. That way it looks like that was packaged, but it's really just that. You know?
Okay.
That way it looks like they got a little something. But they do, and it's from me.
Do you write down the address?
No, I don't even write nothing. You think we should put the address on it?
This looks like a multi.
Put the address on it. Yeah, you got good handwriting.
Thanks.
That's what we need. After I got shot in the head, bro, my handwriting is shit now, so I don't even...
The hand?
Nah, in my head.
Oh, your head. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I thought you said your head before in the story.
Yeah, not my hand. I did this. Me and my pops were digging a hole last weekend. What the fuck a hole? Digging a trench. Like a 10-foot trench.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a crazy blister from it. And since the blister covers like a line in my hand where my hand just, you know, folds up, it's hella hard to heal. So this after a week, like that, it still looks like that. Like,
Man.
yeah.
He tore you up from the flow up.
Hell yeah.
What you say?
Sheesh. Fuck, you take penmanship or something? You got girly handwriting.
I do.
Yeah, I know you was waiting on that. So he said it's down that way.
Really?
Yeah, he said that's 53 and then it only goes down. So we're gonna see what he's talking about. Okay.
You sit over here?
Yeah.
115.
Yeah, okay, so how let's go to the next one, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna try to go up here. Yo, we ain't having no luck. We haven't even found a house to knock on yet.
That's
We haven't
okay.
even found a house. But we on to the next with it. We on to the next. And I'm gonna show y'all the next neighborhood we go to. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Cause when I told y'all it's a way different area than Tennessee, I'm not lying.
861.
Locked in, I done ran my bands up. Been through it, but I keep my head up. It's impossible for me to let up. I was down, felt like I couldn't get up. Locked in, I done ran my bands up. Been through it, but I keep my head up. It's impossible for me to let up. I was down, felt like I couldn't get up. Like stuck to me like some tape. Chasing money like I'm in a race. You be hating, I can tell by your face. I'ma do me until I'm in the grave. Locked in like a buckle dog. You be hating on me.
So we're actually right now going into a really calm area. Like this is all calm. This is houses, single family. You don't got multi-families over here.
Smooth. Still got cars on the road, but you know,
Yep.
we can deal with that. These roads are big enough.
Right. I mean, you got like driveways that can put 2 cars, but if you have a family, you know,
Yeah.
kids are driving,
Yeah.
you know, and you and the wife drive, someone's gonna be on the road.
Don't tell me this is a commercial building.
It's definitely a commercial building. What's that gray building? Yeah, definitely 861A.
That's the one. 8618 is the one. All right. See what we can do. Bam! The Ring camera didn't even like, you know when you press a ring, it does that ding ding ding.
Yeah.
It didn't do that. So I was over there like, so they might have got blown up. I knocked twice.
Yeah.
Wouldn't happen.
We'll see it.
All right.
This is a wacky area for a freaking flower shop, though. That's bad curb appeal.
Oh, absolutely. Terrible curb appeal.
That's a violation.
What is?
This should be boarded up. Construction like that, anyone can walk in. If you trip and bust your hip right now, you could sue the property. And you trespassed. You know what I mean?
Hey, my dumb ass had the AC running with the camera posted up on top of the AC vents. So the last half of the videos, you can't hear anything. We called an agent, can't hear anything. So I'm just gonna sum it up as best as I can. So we called this agent for this one rundown property that in Tennessee would have sold for probably 40 grand. We called the listing agent and asked her what the price was. She said 349 grand. Who is paying that? So when we get to asking her questions like, hey, how long has it been listed? She said, oh, like 3 or 4 months. What? Why is this property that's in foreclosure been sitting for 3 or 4 months and looks like that? Not because they wouldn't buy it, but because the owner is stuck at 349. That property honestly would probably sell for about 120. She kept talking about, oh, the lot size. I'm like, listen, honey, he's in foreclosure. The lawyer can only, postpone it so long. But then he also owns the property that is adjacent to it. She was like, yeah, it's been in the family for a long time, so he just has a lot of sentimental value. I was like, wow, okay, well, hey, on to the next. Not to say, you know what I'm gonna say. I hate door knocking. Hate it. Hate door knocking. Is it effective? It can be. Has it been effective for me? Absolutely not. Spent all day, drove around, and got pretty much nowhere. Built some good camaraderie. It's fun, doing the thing, knocking on some doors. But it just, to me, it was a complete waste of time. I could have sat down and cranked up my dialer for as long as I've been driving and talked to probably 1,000 people by now. I can't say I talked to, but called 1,000 numbers by now. To me, door knocking just isn't very effective. And I feel like I do it sometimes just to mix it up, right? Just to do something, just to feel productive, just to feel like I did something, just to get off the fucking desk and get into the field. It was really cool though, getting to drive the new Bedford streets. It's so crazy. These roads are like this fucking big with cars on each end, and I'm over there like driving slowly through them. And Desmond's over here laughing at me. Like, people who actually live this life and grew up out in these streets be flying through them, and I'm over there like, I'm not trying to scratch my car on somebody else's car, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, it's door knocking not for me. But I had a good day. I'm off to see my grandmother right now, so I'm excited about that. But other than that, hey, camaraderie, success, the thrill of door knocking, success, getting a fucking lead,